Live from KTV in Reno, you're watching 2 News at 6:30.
That change came very devastating to us all.
Teachers moving to different schools 6 weeks into the school year, and parents are fighting against a district-wide policy. In tonight's 2 News big story at 6:30. This one gets a little bit complicated here. So each school year, the Washoe County School District takes a recount of its students to see where there is a greater or lesser need for teachers. But parents say it's causing a disruption. I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Ariana Bennett in for Kristen tonight. Now, school officials say it's a necessary process for the greater good of all students across the district. Elizabeth Olvera joins us now live in the newsroom after speaking with both sides on this. So Liz, what does it come down to?
Well, Ari, a lack of funding, really, and officials say unless that somehow changes, the allocation process will stay in place. But parents say it's unfair for their kids to have to start all over with a new teacher.
Ms. Oliphant was taken away from her class.
She's one of 6 Washoe County School District teachers reallocated so far this school year. Parents say it's disruptive.
All of our kids that were in school for the past 6 weeks started to get into routine.
So not only does this change affect our kids now, but it can affect them the rest of the school year. I mean, emotionally and academically, this is extremely hard on them.
To make up for Miss Oliphant, a 3rd grade teacher at Jessie Beck was reallocated to teach her former class. And the 3rd graders who were in that class were then transferred to other 3rd grade classes.
So it's not just our class. It's multiple. It's multiple students. It's multiple families. It's the teachers.
After 6 weeks of great content and great structure, they got this pulled beneath them within a second.
Each summer, the district projects enrollment numbers. At the start of the school year, they do a head count.
And that's when we match projections with actual enrollment.
If numbers are higher or lower than projected, that's when teachers are moved to accommodate class size.
One school will receive a certain number of allocations, but their enrollment doesn't support those allocations. And so that's when we get into having to move an allocation.
Since the district is funded per student, McNeil says the process is necessary.
It would be nice if we were able to give all the schools to keep all of their allocations. Unfortunately, our budget does not support that.
Parents say 6 weeks in is too long to wait for that recount, but the district says it's made to allow for families moving into the area to get a finalized, more accurate count for any new students. Now, 6 out of 2,700 teachers were reallocated in the district this year, a number officials say is better than usual. Now, the parents have started a petition online. If you'd like to see it, you can visit our KTVN News app. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Elizabeth Olvera, 2 News.
Appreciate it.